So fuck me in my booty till I pass out from the pain. We can make a movie, damn I love to scream your name. Song fire as hell, bro. Shit fire as hell. Alright. So I already gave it 5 minutes. So that should be more than enough time. Okay. I gave everybody 5 minutes to join. But I guess we doing this by myself. Doki Doki. Fire. Let's see. Right here, right? I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day at school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You, of all people. I didn't say that I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because, I'm sorry, my throat is like... It's like, I just woke up no more than like 30-something minutes ago. So, like, that's why my throat is all rough right now. This is probably gonna make it even worse. It's right in your name. Monica. Wait, no. Ain't no way they just got me to say that, bro. Ain't no way they just got me to say that. Ain't no way they just got me to say that, bro. I hate this fucking game. That's not how you say my name at all. Well... Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's been shuffling through some papers at her desk. Dxrkz, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers around look across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Dxrkz. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. So I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? Seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Whoa. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? Oh shit. She might like me low-key.
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Dxrkz.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Dxrkz. Have you ever thought that you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so don't think about it too much for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I'm about to sneeze. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know that Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't even do anything.
But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh? That's quite romantic. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstood. Stand. What? Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about your feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Dxrkz, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sights.
Beneath plain sight, not beneath. What am I saying? Alright.
And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
Ah. So you think there might be something behind it all, after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head.
That is true. That is very true. I know this because I've been through it. I've always tried to make everyone happy, because oftentimes I cannot make myself happy. That happened in like late 2023 to early 2024. So, I know what, I'm talking about.
And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't need to put it in that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Oh, shit. Alright.
Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware in you.
Wait, no. Hold on.
May uncover feelings that you weren't aware were in you.
That was like a whole mess of sentences. Sentence that I just,
That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Bro, what the fuck are you saying, Dxrkz? Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first? I'll do Sayori. Because she's feeling a little off today, so...
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you?
No, not at all, no. But yeah, I can tell what she's feeling. She's feeling jealousy because I've felt it before. I've felt this feeling before. And the reason she's always so happy-go-lucky is because she has some shit inside her head that is making her feel unhappy, and she can't make herself happy, so she feels like she has to make other people happy. I felt this feeling before, and it's not the best. So, I know exactly how she's feeling.
Probably Yuri.
Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Don't fucking lie to yourself, brother.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good! That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Dxrkz.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
I've always used that excuse too. When people ask me what was wrong, I just had to say I'm tired. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. Dude, 90% of the time, if I say... Here's the thing about me. 90% of the time, if I say I'm tired, then 90% of the time, I'm feeling horrible. So, just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go and play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. And as soon as you can't see her anymore, bro... Dude, here's the thing though. As soon as you can't see her anymore, she's gonna put her head down and just walk normally. Trust me, I've done that before. So... Oh god, I forgot about Natsuki. I'll do her because I don't like her that much. Meh. I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't even know why I got my hopes up in the first place. What? I didn't think this one was that bad. What did I do wrong? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's just going to sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Okay, you fucking bitch. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Huh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this kind of angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Well, I have to show it to everyone, so if you were just, ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Yeah, bro's a freshman. She's like 14. Don't fucking talk to me, bro. I'm not a pedophile. Come on now. Not yet, anyway. I mean, I need to reach 1 million subscribers first. The fuck was that? Am I tweaking? Hold on, I'm gonna check the clip. Am I tweaking or did I see something totally different? Okay, so I was tweaking. We're all good. Okay. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Facts. We'll do Monica and then we'll do Yuri after.
Hi, Dxrkz. Have you thought about what you wanted to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of other people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Your style has gotten so refined, Dxrkz. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?
Well, I guess so.
Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in the whole year. I'm not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive.
Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her.
That's...
It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her.
Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. I mean, so do I, but you know, it makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know.
Alright, I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage.
You say that like I'm gonna hurt her.
Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway.
Yeah, Monica knows something. She notices more than she's letting on. She definitely does.
I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. The lady who knows everything. She knows everything. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, bro. She knows more than she's letting on, bro. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who is... I'm not reading all that, bro.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Paradoxical.
Yeah, that's the word.
Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that their writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. And it'll make you want to continue improvising.
Yeah, that.
It's almost like you have your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
We'll show my fuck to Yuri.
Dxrkz, your writing has only improved these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I didn't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've just been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Look at that little blush on her face. Haha, shit. Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
Yuri smiles sadly.
Dxrkz, during lunchtime I eat by myself.
Oh no. This about to get real sad, bro. Oh shit.
Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say that I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type.
Trust me, I'm not making fun of your body type. Come on now. Bro, I need to smash. I'm looking up Rule 34 of Yuri after this. I'm gonna tell you that much.
And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Dxrkz. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time.
But I haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. You're just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Dxrkz. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like everyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make some friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Aww. Bro, I'm looking up Rule 34 after this, I swear to God. After this stream, I'm looking up Rule 34 and beating the fuck out of my dick. No, I'm not, I'm joking. I'm joking. Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you.
Alright. I gotta get up real close. Alright, Ghost Under the Light Part 2. Ooh, Part 2. I'm gonna sit in front of my heater this time. Okay, so. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows, closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from invisibility, but I am too late. It steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Tune stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green, my heart is amber. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. Alright, I'm gonna go get back up in my bed now. Alright. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Do you dislike it?
No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Bro, this is so cute, bro. I swear to God. I want to smash. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So, thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
You can, the poem is...
Once again, Yuri fails to form complete sentence. A complete sentence, my bad. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles, as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice.
Hey, I can make you feel even nicer, I'm not gonna lie. If you just want me in your bed tonight, I can make you feel even nicer, trust me.
I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes.
Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back toward me.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Oh, you three. I mean, Yuri's not here, so, you know. Or not Yuri, Sayori's not here, so.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Cause Sayori's not in here. Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Bro, I swear to God. In your books, maybe. But look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she isn't feeling well? I mean, they didn't give me a choice. If I had a choice, I would go home with her. You know? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force... Ooh, that's true too. Yeah. Ugh. But like, here's the thing though. Here's what I've noticed. If someone's avoiding you a lot, like, you know, here's what I did. When I used to, you know, avoid a lot of people, and, you know, when someone asked me what was wrong, I would be like, no, I'm fine. I'm really not fine and actually needed someone there with me. I wanted someone to sit there, look me in the face, and be like, no, you're not. You're not fine at all. And I want to help you through this. But no one ever said that. I gotta turn this heater off because it's starting to get hot in here. Alright, we're good. Sit back down on my bed.
Huh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when on you when she's not around. Jesus, bro, I cannot read today.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Dxrkz.
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that.
No, that is something I would say, though.
In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them
a hand. I was shit. You already know which one I'm choosing, bro.
You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Yeah, especially if it's from me. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. Yeah, well, I'm not going with you, so fuck you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki mumbles to herself a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Dxrkz may not be like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? It sounds like you're just making more excuses for Dxrkz to...
What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Dxrkz to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
Yeah, I'm not spending time with you. Fuck you. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck you.
So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I'm just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah, Dxrkz, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well. In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with... Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and...
But Monica said
that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much?
Yeah, but like Sayori's feeling bad, so I want to go help her.
Are y'all that insensitive? What the fuck?
No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay?
Bro, why does this feel real? The thing about good storytelling is, this is actually stressing me out in real life, and me knowing it's just a game. Like, this is stressing me out in real life, just for me knowing that it's a game. Like, this is stressing the hell out of me. So, like, and I don't know why it's stressing me out so much. Because I know it's just a game. But at the same time, you know, I'll go with Yuri. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious? Why would you...
Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No, I was just saying...
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Dxrkz?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these things. So I think your assistance will be really useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah, I already said I'd be fine.
Okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Hold on, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I will be right back. I have not eaten yet, so you know. Okay, we should be good now. I got 2 cookies. We're good.
Do you feel the same way, Darks?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Darks picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea, and nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. Damn. Jesus Christ. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know, I'm not very good at it.
I'm
sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Also, I'm gonna stream longer this time around, because, you know, it's the weekend and I can do whatever the fuck I want to, so. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciated it. I just burped everywhere. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm gonna say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. Hold on. I'm gonna set this right there. And I'm gonna put my blanket on, because I'm just now sitting here chilling. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other. I turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Huh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Dxrkz. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Nah, I chose her because I want to smash, and I am deeply in love. Nah, I'm trolling. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
Because I like you? The fuck? You're forgetting the only reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely intense expression. An extremely tense expression. Fuck. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you were overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and she relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is coming over to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, facts, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. Yo, we smash outside of school, come on now. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? Yeah, ooh, yeah. It's not like we have to feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Bro, when are we getting to the scary stuff, bro? Jesus Christ. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly nervous about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yeah, that usually happens. Hold on, I'm getting on my phone real quick. I forgot to respond to some people on Instagram. Alright, we should be good. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, I hope she opens up her legs. Okay, I'm done. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. Fucking text her now! But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Fucking text her! Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? If you think that, then fucking text her. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Bro. Damn, that's a big-ass house. First of all. Second of all, you couldn't have at least texted her and say, I'm coming over? Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over. Okay, good. Okay, good. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her to not run down and greet me. I already head to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? No, why is it playing this music? No, why is it playing this music?
Hi, Dxrkz.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations as she's had it for years now. Also, those short shorts. God damn! Anyway.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
How the fuck do you know that? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Dxrkz.
Huh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Dxrkz. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this.
Bro, I can't play this game. It's bringing back bad memories. Memories that I don't want to have in my head. It's bringing back so many bad memories that I've been trying to shove down for the longest time. I don't want to play this game right now. I'm gonna have to keep pushing though.
You're just seeing it for the first time.
That's true that's real as hell though, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Dxrkz? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed.
Bro, I can't fucking play this. I actually can't play this. She's bringing up every single fucking emotion that I have felt for the past 2 fucking years. I can't play this right now, bro.
What reason is there to do?
Wait, no.
What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them...
Wait, hold on.
Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it all on me? That's what it feels like.
Bro, how did they do this? How did they put all my fucking emotions for the past 2 years in one game and have them explain it in 5 minutes when I didn't even understand my own emotions? How?
And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
Did I not just say that? Did I not just say, oh my god? I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Huh?
Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there is only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. No, she doesn't want that, bro. That's actually what she never wanted. That's actually what she doesn't want. All she wants is to be left alone, but by being left alone, it makes her feel bad emotions when she's alone, you know? If that makes sense. It makes her feel more alone since she's being left alone. It's like she wants attention, but she doesn't at the same time, you know? She just wants to feel cared about without everyone thinking about her and feeling pity for her, you know? That's how I felt. And I felt exactly how Sayori feels right now. So I know about this emotion far too much.
Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things.
Exactly. See? Did I not just... Bro.
I don't want to be cared about.
Exactly. See, did I not just say that?
It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club,
it makes her jealous.
It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right, that I don't understand. But I completely do. What the fuck are you talking about, Dxrkz game? I completely understand. I know how this shit feels. You want people to care about you, but you also don't. I've felt this before, and I know exactly how this shit feels. I don't understand your feelings at all, but I fucking do! I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's not how that works. You can't just make someone stop hurting by just being there. They'll still hurt. They will still hurt a lot. That's what I'll do.
No, Dxrkz, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was.
Exactly. Because when I was going through depression and had everyone worrying about me, I just wanted everything to go back to the way it was before everyone started wasting their time caring about me. But at the exact same time, if everything had gone back to the way it was, it would feel like nobody is caring about me and that I just wanted someone to love me, you know? I just wanted someone to care about me. And it just felt like no one cared, you know? But at the exact same time, I just didn't want anyone to care. So I can see where she's coming from. Because, like, I've been through this shit before, and I know exactly how it feels.
But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face. Alright, hold on. Let me get in my actor mode. Watch me get in my actor mode and, like, fucking have another fucking breakdown again.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here. And I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Dxrkz.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm just really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. See, I would have killed to hear that. I would have killed to hear that back in early 2023. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Dxrkz.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please, don't do this. Dxrkz,
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Yeah, see, Dxrkz in game does not understand whatsoever. Because I would have said the exact opposite. I would have told her what she needs to hear. You know?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. And I don't understand any of my feelings, Dxrkz. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eye. Bro, I can't play this game. I legit can't play this game. I'm about to start tearing up again, bro. I legit can't play this game. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
Kinda hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. Bro. All these bad emotions are coming back, bro. Especially from playing this fucking game. All these shitty emotions are coming back. And I'm getting chills, like I did whenever I would have like a bad thought or anything. Like, I'm getting chills down my back. Like, if I would ever have like a bad thought, I would get those exact chills. And it feels just like it. I don't want to feel this way again, bro. I really don't. So, I don't know if I can continue this game, especially right now. And now it's getting hot in this room, and I don't know how to feel about it. How long have I been streaming, bro? I might cut it short, bro. Yeah, I'm cutting this shit short. On the way home, I found myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should focus on what's ahead of me. Okay. I'm gonna save, especially for my mental health. I'm gonna stop here, and then I'm gonna start up a Fortnite stream. Because I don't want to stop streaming just yet. But for my mental health, I can't play this game right now. I'll pick it up tomorrow night, definitely. So, you know. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit once I start the Fortnite stream. Because I know there's a new, season in, Fortnite OG. So I'll play that in a little bit. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit.